everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Luna Noir. Okay, so I'm not, this train isn't stopping. Not till I finish it. um, Alright, so far I talked about Higurashi, Ni, Kai, and Rei. Now I'm going to talk about Higurashi Kira. That's basically really short. It's 4 episodes long. The animation style is different than what I've seen so far. Like, it's brighter and it looks like it just came out of a video game or something. It's 4 episodes long. It's okay, it's like full on hilarious. The first episode, um is like Keiichi in this weird inception like dream state or whatever. Like, first it's so god, I don't even know how to explain it. First it's like him waking up from, well, not waking up, but like first him like running from everyone because he got roped, well, not maybe not roped into doing the punishment game, but he was a loser of a game that they did, so he has to do the punish, so he had to go through with the penalty game and everything. Uh, what was it? God, it was so funny. They dressed him up like in a female police officer's uniform. So he's like begging God and Buddha, like, can he just like win one game so he could punish the other girls for once? And then he and the quote unquote soul brothers, basically Dr. Irie, Detective Oishi, and the photographer Tomitake. Oh my god, those 4 idiots are talking about like different penalties that they could put the girls in. Like for Rika, dress her up in the uniform from the little cafe Angel Mort and have her clean the windows in the classrooms using her butt, which is kind of sus to me. Grown men talking about a little girl like that. Satoko giving Keiji a bath in nothing but a bath towel. Again, really, really sus there. Rena wearing a maid uniform and feeding Keiji yogurt, but you can't use her hand. She has to use a spoon to scoop up the ice cream and feed it him like that. That could be taken a totally different way, especially has to walk like a pretty long distance to get to him, and the yogurt is melting all over her clothes and everything. That could go a totally different way. Like, my God. And then the last one was, well, not even the last one, but the last one involving all the main girls was like having Mion and Shion in Angel Mort, and I guess Mion, I don't know what it's called, but like there are some places that do putting food on a naked woman and like people can eat off of her like that. YouTube, please don't age restrict me for that, because I just saw videos about places that do that and it's weird. But it was a punishment like that, and like Mion is covered in whipped cream and chocolate and fruits and stuff, and Shion like is licking the whipped cream off of her. I'm like, it's so perverted. It's weird. And then they got Takano and the teacher Miss Chie mixed into this. Miss Chie, them doing like, life drawings, but like of her butt, I guess. And them dressing Takano in a bunny girl outfit with a recorder between her boobs and just her blowing it. Oh god. And then like it became some kind of weird inception dream where the girls were like kind of describing things that they were gonna do to him, like for punishment games. And I guess one of them was like dress him up in like a maid outfit and have him play baseball like that. Totally creepy. But I guess he deserves it. Poor Keiichi. And then it turned so, I mean, I laughed till I fell off my bed, but it turned so doggone weird. Keiichi and Satoshi in bunny girl outfits and Satoshi feeding Keiichi. Oh my god, no! Oh, I almost threw up on my mouth a little. I almost threw up on my mouth a little. Just reimagining it. Oh god. Oh my god, no. Once again, Inception dream because he woke. Because now Keiichi wakes up in the hospital, think he's got the true Hinamizawa syndrome, and I'm like, just someone stop the madness. I mean, poor Keiichi, but someone please just stop the madness. Like I said, this was like all weird Inception dream like stuff. My God. Um. Uh, what else? There was something else. Uh. Jeez, these episodes. They had their own little twist to it and everything. um, the next episode. Oh my God, it was funny. Uh. oh. Rika and Satsuko wake up in this parallel world where apparently Rika's a magical girl and she has to fight Tokyo Magica, which is basically, comprised of Takano, that woman she made a deal with or whatever, Satsuko's uncle, and that guy that's under Takano's control. I forget what his name is. It was so funny, actually. Because when Rika had the dream about it, she thought, like, she transforms into a magical girl, and she suddenly, like, the whole magical girl sequence, like, she gets older, her chest gets bigger like she wants, she's, like, a mature adult. Now, she was so totally disappointed that she stayed as a child. She was throwing a little tantrum and everything. And I guess Satsuko was a magical girl, too, so, like, they now have to stay in that world kinda and like help protect it. It was hilarious because like everything is different. Satoshi's there. Um, Hanyu is in a spirit. She's like Rika's. What is it? She's like Rika's little helper or whatever. It was hilarious. It was totally perfect. And then the third episode is basically finally we get the Love Diamond fight. Mion, Shion, and Rena all against each other trying to get Keiichi's affections. Oh my goodness. It was perfect. I mean, Shion started out with a noble goal. She wanted Keiichi to pretty much kind of open his eyes to the fact that Mion's in love with him and I guess try being her boyfriend or whatever. But we all know Keiichi's pretty dense when it comes to love. I kind of figured when I had a crush on him, but I just didn't really, I didn't really kind of see them together. And Shion, I think she kind of likes Keiichi because he reminds her so much of Satoshi. I think that's where her affection for him came from. And then she just started, well, I guess maybe running away from her imagination, but I guess her love for him may be pure, kinda. But honestly, I think she should, I guess, quote unquote, wait for Satoshi to return. I mean, I really need to find out the order that the manga goes in so I could read it through and see what happens, see if, like, Satoshi really comes back, because I don't know if he really comes back or not. They never elaborate on that in the anime. They just have, like, time sequences with him in there. And then the final episode was kind of not really like a time jump, but it was like a semi-time jump. It involves a 4-year-old Rika who was playing hide and seek with Hanyu, and she hid in this shrine, and she suddenly was transported into the future, and the the group had to help her get back to her own timeline. I mean, seeing two Rikas was pretty adorable, especially when they Nippon together. It was so adorable. I fell off the bed because it was too cute. I couldn't take it anymore. Like, I literally kept watching that same part over and over and fell off my bed from how cute it was. But yeah, like I said, they were able to get her back to her own timeline, and things just end there. So that's Higurashi Kira. I just found like a one episode thing for this thing called Neko. God, I don't know how to say it, but I think it was translated to the cat killing chapter or whatever. It, yeah, it was pretty. It was just a one episode thing explaining this thing about this quarry that Mion played in when she was a kid, and how it was linked to this double death thing. I guess so. Like I think, yeah, I think so. It was like a kid she played with, like didn't come home, and it turns out that the kid's dad went to go find them, and both their bodies were found dead, like somewhere close to the quarry or whatever. And they said like there was a guy there. She said that there was a guy there that when she was with her friends playing, that he chased them out, but like no one is supposed to really be there or whatever. So when the episode ends, you see this guy, the same guy that Mion described there. I think maybe I don't know anything about that because, like I said, I need to read the mangas to see more because, of course, they give more information in the manga than they do in the anime. But seeing the guy, like what he was wearing, it kind of, even though it was like really really early, it seemed more like he he looked like he was like pretty much just like one of the people who worked for Takano. So that's what my theory on that is. But I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. So yeah, that's my thing on Higurashi Kira and the extra Higurashi one episode of the cat killing chapter. Next, I'm gonna watch Higurashi Outbreak, which I think is just also one episode. And then finally, I'm gonna get to Higurashi Umineko, and I'm gonna definitely watch that because I keep looking up stuff about that, and it looks really, really interesting, and I can't wait to see it. So, leave your comments down below, share this video around, like it, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in the next video. Luna